I've been putting my soul into content creation for years now, and up until this point it's felt like I had wasted my time learning what is now considered skills. I still remember being 12 years old and in middle school learning video editing and trying to make content for my small YouTube channel at the time, seeing all these amazing content creators making videos and enjoying what they were doing, always thinking I want to be able to achieve that one day. Never did I think it would actually happen to me. I've always wanted to do voice impressions ever since I was a young boy, watching Generation 1 Optimus Prime voiced by Peter Cullen, thinking how cool would it be able to voice characters in animation as my job, and I soon learned that it became a passion of mine. Skipping forward through time, I started learning simple voice impressions and trying to get better every day. Kids from my school somehow found out about my old YouTube channel back in 2012. Remind you, I did not have the skill set I have now. I remember coming into school that next morning being mocked at and laughed at about how I was so bad and terrible at doing voice impressions, and that I, quote, will never achieve my dream of becoming a voice actor, and that why would somebody hire me because I'm so hilariously bad. And that hurt me at the time. But instead of giving up and throwing in the towel and saying I'm done, it gave me an even greater drive to do it even more. I still remember the day when I started doing what was considered as okay impressions at the time of Family Guy characters. And yes, the first one I did was Peter Griffin. I had bad grades when I was young, and I actually got grounded from my Xbox 360 for 3 months. Luckily, my parents didn't ground me from my phone, so I went on YouTube and started looking up tutorials on how to do Peter Griffin. And I remember the video that I clicked on was from a creator called Herder of Buffalo. He told you how to do the mouth placement and taught you how to basically do the voice the way that he would do it and the way that Seth MacFarlane does it. And so what I then did was reinforce that knowledge with episodes from the show, watching them over and over, repeating the lines that they said, and then playing it back over in an audio recorder. It was at that moment that I realized that I enjoyed doing this and that I wanted to keep learning more. I had actually fallen in love with trying to mimic or do impressions of characters, and then soon that became a love for voice acting. What I want to say is that if you have a dream and a desire to do something that you enjoy doing in your life, pursue it. It won't be easy by any means, but as long as it's something that you enjoy doing, you'll enjoy every moment of it in your life. I never expected having this large amount of people following me over these silly little videos that I make just by changing my voice and posting them on YouTube. And if I'm being completely honest with you, when I first started having the growth, it was completely scary for me. I had never had that type of growth on anything my entire time of doing YouTube. I remember spending hours on end editing these videos for you all. And I remember the countless sleepless nights all to go to work the very next day. Sometimes even getting little to no sleep at all. And it was very hard. It got even more difficult to be a content creator and a dad. And I was always juggling something at the same time and trying to find the best time management to keep going. I had originally created this channel as a hobby for my love of voice impressions and wanting to do voice acting. I never thought that this would be something that it is now, today. My very first video on this channel was uploaded on April 6, 2022 at 11:39 p.m. And now in 2 years, I have 100,000 subscribers. I have a few people I'd like to thank because I didn't do this journey all alone. And I don't think I could have done it without the amazing support from my lovely wife, my beautiful child, amazing family, and friends, along with every single one of you, because without you, I would be nowhere on YouTube. It is your support and caring that has got me to this point. You are all the reason that this channel has had any success, and it would not be possible without every one of you. So thank you. I am truly grateful to have this amazing community. I want to make better videos, work on my own projects, bigger things in the future. I want to take my voice to the next level. I want to voice your favorite characters in animation. I want to be the voice of commercials you might see on TV or hear on the radio. I have been given an amazing opportunity, and I will never forget this. I will never forget you guys, and you all are literally changing my life so much that words could never explain how grateful I am for all of you. Thanks to all my recent Patreon supporters, you are all helping me as well achieve this dream of doing this full time. So I want to give a huge shout out to you guys. Thank you, Zurich, Marco Legit, Project Cynico. You guys are amazing. And again, I want to say thank you to everyone that is watching this, that has ever watched any of my videos and support me to this day. Thank you. We finally hit 100,000 subscribers, and I'm not stopping now. I'm going to continue creating content even when one day I'll be on the big screen. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you.